this is the General Open Banter on here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Keep in mind, I always say not now. I say it every time, not just now. I say that we give you an audio, visual, radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. Now, this one is going to be a very smart and fast conversation. So, you best want to, keep your ears out and join the conversation already, right? So I was thinking about a story or something that I'd witnessed. I had a conversation with a female. Now, they're like 4 girls, right? 4 girls, but they have 1 boy. And that's conversation, that was last week? Yes, last week. And it resonated with me in ways that I don't know, I can't explain. But there's this young woman now. She has 4 sisters and 1 brother. And he's been giving her a lot of trouble. Not just lately. When you have 4 sisters and then you have 1 brother, but he's younger to you, the boy is actually the one following her. But she believes in him so much. He has so much potential. He has all it takes for a girl to be proud of a brother. She believes in him so much. Because of that, they rally around him like the egg of the family. All he has to do is say, I want, is done. I need, given. But then, he also leads a wayward life. His lifestyle, oh no, it's so not well. And that's why every time she goes on her knees, she's praying. She's always talking good about him. She's speaking life into his life and stuff like that. She has advised him countless times. Young man says, I need to find out about life myself, not from you, sister. All right. So they have lost their parents. So the burden of the family is on her. She loves her brother so much. But then, there is an uncle who, even when she doesn't pay so much attention to the uncle, that uncle will always call. How are you guys doing now? Oh, you hope you're good. Okay. What about your sisters? He mentions their name one after the other. He knows them all. Oh, they're fine? Oh, okay. How are you coping? All right. I don't have much, but I just sent you this 30,000 naira. I don't know how far that will go, but I'm sorry. I can't do more. And she will say, Uncle, you've tried. Oh, Uncle, thank you. Uncle, thank you. God bless you. Stuff like that. And he will ask after the boy, how about him? Is he okay? Has he changed now? Uncle, he's still the same old. He's even getting worse every day. I don't know what to do. The uncle has also tried as much as possible to reach out to that boy, to speak to him. He has done his own part. And yet, he is not bulging. So it got me thinking about the idea of fighting for what you believe in versus believing in what fights for you. You didn't hear me now. Okay, let me say that again. Fighting for what you believe in and or believing in what fights for you. 2 different things, yeah? From this story, relating it to yourself, your life, if you were in the shoes of this young woman. She's in her late, she's in her early 30s now. 33, I guess, 32, 33, again, but thereabouts. Early 30s. Which one would it be for you? It's a powerful reminder that sometimes it's not just about fighting for what we believe in, but also about recognizing and appreciating those who fight for us. Well, it's also complex and dynamic if you think about it, because her thinking and believing in a brother who is just her immediate younger brother has some potentials. One of such would be he's a man, more like the man of the house, the only boy. So believing in him for her is like, I know that if this guy can get it rightly, forget it. We will have the security. He's like the father of the house. He needs to get things straight. He needs to show some responsibility. I believe in my brother. He has to be good. He has to do good. He has to abandon the bad friends, bad company. This get rich quick syndrome that he is building, no, it has to go. No, my brother, no. This is not the legacy Papa and Mama gave to us before they passed on. God rest their souls. She's believing in him. She's fighting for him. And yet this guy is unchanging. It's not even bulging. It's not showing signs of change. But there is this uncle who believes in her even when she's not fighting for him. He's just there on the sidelines. But he's always keeping in touch. What's going on? What's happening? In any way he can support with the little meager salary he receives. Apart from caring for his family, he still remembers them. But always calls her more because she's like the eldest in the family. So what's happening? Whenever there's a police case as a result of the waywardness of her younger brother, this man will step in. He's an uncle. Always stepping in. Even when he has not been called. Where should she have put her energy the most? On a brother? Believing in a brother? More than anything else? Or believing in an uncle who fights for her even in the background when she doesn't even need it or she's not asking for it? So if you were to be in that shoe, what would you do? All right, let me know already. I want to know what your thoughts would be on this one. Fight for what you believe in, or believe in what fights for you. 0907 353 0044 or 0908 766 8888. WhatsApp portal number will be 0909 705 4450. Told you the story of this young woman who's in her early 30s. She has a brother and she has an uncle, right? And there are 4 girls in the family and with 1 boy, so there are 5. Yeah? Now they've lost their mom, they've lost their dad. Now she's the eldest. She's in her either 31 or 32. Yes, 31 or 32 years old. And this boy happens to be the one following her directly. So he's an immediate younger brother. He's about 28. 27, 28, thereabouts. Yeah? Now, this boy has gone wayward. He engages in antisocial activities. Not once, not twice has he been locked up at the police station. Yet, she still believes in him. He's my blood. He's my younger brother. I believe is going to be good. She talks to him, advises him. She has done everything possible, prayed for him, still praying for him. I mean, everything possible that you can do for someone you believe in, for someone you trust, for someone you love, for someone you care about. She has done it. Yet, he's not changing. But then, there is an uncle of hers who would always check in, who would always show support, who believes in her even when she's not paying attention, believes in a capacity to lead the home, even when they've lost their parents. He's always there in the time of need. Now, if you were in our shoes, who would you align with the more? The uncle or your brother? So it brings us to that conversation of fighting for what you believe in, or believing in what fights for you. Okay, we'll just head out on this short break. We will be back. When we come back, of course, we get to hear from you. But meanwhile, think about it very critically. Some are saying that she could just let that boy be. After all, he's a grown up. He's an adult. Why are you believing in someone who's so much grown up? He knows the situation of the family and he's still acting waywardly. Leave him be. For the greater cause of the family. There's someone who's fighting for you in the background, fighting for the well-being of your family. Now it's not just the only child. The person is looking into each and every one of you. What about your younger sisters? Okay, we'll be back. Don't go away.
Playing the best music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This is 102.
For advert placement and program sponsorship on Eagles 102.3 FM, please call 080-5919-8658. That is 080-5919-8658 or 081-5791-7278. Again, 081-5791-7278.
Has anyone told you you can talk about your business on radio for just
20,000 naira?
Get a chance to talk your business for 25 minutes on The Entrepreneur. Mondays to Fridays, 3 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. For more inquiries, call 090-9984-4433. 090-9984-4433. Hurry now.
Sorry for the break in transmission.
Fire!
Stay, play.
Thinking about a show with an extra little spice? Crack your ribs and banter till you tire. Oh,
I can tell you got big energy.
The Midday Extra is a mix of fun, entertainment, and sick jokes. To keep you jiggy all day.
They'll do fine makeup, they'll even wear Fanta.
The Midday Extra every weekday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM. Peace out.
All right, we're still going on with the general open banter right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Keep in mind you can take a watch across social media platforms, particularly YouTube and Facebook. On YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Eagles FM Abuja, as well as on the Facebook page wall at Eagles FM Abuja, and leave a comment in the comment section as you do so. This is for us to know that you came, you saw, and you're soaring with us. We're still looking at the topical issue that bothers around the story of a young woman who is in her early 30s. Now, she's got a younger brother who is an immediate younger brother, followed with 4 younger sisters too as well. So they are actually 5. I beg your pardon. Sorry. They're 5. They're 5. That's it. 5. All right. But he's the only boy. But now it does seem as though she is in a place of, quagmire. She's in a state of confusion. She's asking the question that, hey, who am I supposed to be aligning myself with? I mean, I have a younger brother who's wayward. I've done all I could to see that he embraces the light, changes his ways, but he's not. Rather, he's putting us in danger as a family, and I've had to go to the police station to bail him out, not once, not twice. And yet, I believe in him. I know that he can do better. He's my younger brother, the only boy, ever since we lost our parents. But then, on the other hand, she has an uncle. This uncle is married, has children. This uncle is believing in her so much. In fact, even when she doesn't believe in herself, he's believing in her. He encourages her. I know it's tough. I know it's difficult. I know being a female, the first child and everything, there's a lot on your shoulder. I say this because I've been there too. I've experienced it. I know it. So I'm just going to encourage you. Have you tried this business? If you want to, just let me know what business you want to try. I'll give you the capital. I'll try my best, even if I have to borrow. Your parents were very good to me. Please, let me be a part of your lives. If this is the only thing I can do, I will do it. If not for anything, for the sake of your mother, your father, who have been there for me when they were alive. If not for anything, you guys have been kind to me. This uncle is always there when she's downcast, depressed. He always knows how to just get her back on her feet. Advise her, mostly advise her. And in any ways he can support financially, he does. But he's always there, fighting for her. So it leads me to the question. Would you rather fight for what you believe in? In this case, this young lady is fighting so much for her brother. She believes in him, but he's not living the life of expectation that, So would you rather fight for what you believe in, or believe in what fights for you? Very tricky, right? But we got some messages coming from Nigerians via the website now. I'll just take this very interesting messages. But just before then, I should hand down the numbers to you again. 0907-353-0044. The other number is 0908-766-8888. WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. And keep in mind that you can send me a voice note to us on WhatsApp, all right? And let me know where you will pitch your tent. Are you pitching your tent with fighting for what you believe in, or are you pitching your tent with believing in what fights for you, even when you are not asking for it? Now, I see this reaction here now. This one is coming from who now? It's coming from Gideon. Gideon, all the way from Lagos, is saying, family ties, blood is thicker than water. All right, says she should stand by her brother no matter what. Oh, I see. Stand by your brother no matter what. Even if he's going astray, he's wayward, you've been trying, keep trying, right? Have that endurance, perseverance, long suffering. Stand by your brother. His family blood is thicker than water. And this one is coming from who now? Okay, Tunde in Abuja here precisely says, Pape, it says, family is everything. She should believe in her brother and support him through thick and thin. Oh, Tunde saying, I am going the way of Gideon. Believe in your brother. Stand for your brother. Support him through thick and thin. Okay. Well, this one here is coming from Ada. Ada, thank you for connecting all the way from London in the UK. Says, in Nigeria culture, family is highly valued. She should prioritize her brother's well-being over her uncle's support. Ada is saying that one now. But let's see this one here. This is Chinedu. Chinedu is in US, New York precisely. Says, her uncle is the one providing for her, not her brother. She should focus on building a relationship with him. Alrighty. Okay, build a relationship with your uncle. Some more. And this one is coming from who now? Fatima. Fatima. Okay, Fatima is messaging from Sokoto State now. Says, Fatima, thank you, by the way, says if her uncle has been consistent in supporting her, she should trust him more than her unreliable brother. I see some sense there, right? Okay, this one is coming from Mohammed in Dubai, UAE precisely. She needs to prioritize her own well-being. Believing in her uncle's support could be more beneficial for her. Talking about beneficiary, something that's more beneficial. It says believing in an uncle's support could be more beneficial for her. But let's go see this one here now. This one is coming from Onyi. Onyi is in Nasarawa State. Says she should find a balance between believing in her brother and appreciating her uncle's support. Both relationships are important. I see. Catch them all. Hold the two sides, don't lose sight. I see that. Onyi, thank you. Okay, see this one from all right, this one says Baba. Okay, Baba, right there in Enugu State, says she needs to assess both relationships and decide who truly has her best interest at heart. Who truly has a... Well, this one is clear. It's her uncle, if you ask me. That's who has the best interest at heart. But anyways, thanks though. So I'm seeing this one, Kingsley in Ghana, Accra, says believing in herself is crucial. She should focus on her own growth and development rather than relying on others. All right. And this one here now is coming from Ezinne in Burling. Says it depends on the specific circumstances. If a brother is genuinely trying to change, she should support him. If not, her uncle's support might be more valuable. But yeah, go across social media platforms right there, precisely Facebook and YouTube. And I'd really like to know where you would pitch your tent. Would you pitch your tent with the brother, her believing more in a brother, consistently holding on, persevering, and trusting that things will change? Or should she gear towards an uncle who believes in her rather than her believing in him? So he believes in her totally. He knows that she will do well. He knows that she'll be better, and handling the family and everything. And that's just it. But let me hear from you just before we close. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning. What's your name, though? Where are you calling from?
My name is Faith, calling from Airport Road.
Okay, Faith, all the way from Airport Road. Faith, talk to me. Where would you pitch your tent?
I think sometimes it's better to have faith in someone you love. And I feel like some family don't worth dying for. Because I have to picture myself in her situation. I was in that situation, but I think hers is different. I have to say that, see, my number one priority should be myself.
Right.
Because I have to put my siblings first. It happens to be that he was my elder brother. And he responsibility of anything. I happen to be the second one.
I see that.
Everything. Today go police station, tomorrow go police station. And we have to steal. And he was sentenced to 1 year in prison this January. And they have a fine of 200,000. And I reached out to him. I said, see, the thing is that since you don't want to learn, just be there. Maybe you get back to your senses. So in this situation, herself to be her number one priority. Let her take care of herself. Let her build herself. Because some people can never change, even you kill yourself for them.
Right.
Do you understand?
I understand. Totally.
I've been there. Like, I have to tell my elder brother that since you don't want to have sense, just be there. It's just 1 year, right? Maybe you will learn some lessons there.
Right.
Because some family, when you kata, you later die, they will still live without you.
True.
So I think let her just take care of herself. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Faith. And I'm solidly holding on faith with you. I know deep down in your heart you really want Big Brother to change, mend his ways, right? Change the course of his life, the narrative, and I'm trusting that he will, right? But yes, I support you when you say, take care of yourself first, young woman. So what is your best interest? Do it. That is it. Do your best interest. That is it. I said you cannot come and go and kill yourself. I don't know if you ever thought about that English. Come and go and kill yourself. But yeah, prioritize yourself first, and the rest will just follow. Right. Okay. You didn't quite give me your name or location. You just sent me a message. I would appreciate if you gave me a location and your name. You just sent me a message via the WhatsApp portal. Well, the producer, producer is saying just, okay, given more time. I guess that. All right. Well. This is something that happens in real life, don't you think? And people, quite a number of people are grappling with these issues. And it will amaze you to know how many people have also lost their lives trying to solve this puzzle of life. And I guess that's where faith is coming from, saying, prioritize yourself first. Think about you first, save you first. Because if you don't save you first, you might, God forbid, just pass on, and the people will leave on. Right, I see you, White all the way from Galadima. White, you have a white smile. Thank you. It's your first time sending us a message on here. Appreciate it. Take this. Okay, White is all the way from Galadima now, says, good afternoon. Oh, well, White, I think it's still morning. Good morning to you, though. It says, she should look after herself first with the sisters and the good father brother. I don't get that part. Father brother? I mean, you mean uncle, who is now taking the place of a father, so to speak. Okay, maybe that's what you meant. But anyways, it says look after yourself first. Then secondly, your sisters, because you have other siblings, not just your brother. And then of course, you might now begin to believe in the person who is stepping in the place of a brother, a man figure in the family. And that happens to be her uncle. No strings attached. The uncle just, he says, I remember what your parents did for me because of that. No, I'll be there. No matter how small, I'll do my best. But yeah, this is also a clarion call to each and every one of us. As much as you can, look after yourself. Prioritize yourself first. In this case, it will not be seen as you're selfish. Now, people are very quick to code naming you. You're selfish. You are not thinking about us. Well, what if you died? What if you're incapacitated? They leave their lives. That's the gospel truth. They will leave their lives. Life will go on. They will move on. So prioritize yourself first, and then of course, gain the well, I call it resources. Gain the skill that will sustain the meager resources that you have as you spread it to your other loved ones. All right? Okay, thank you, far too kind once again. And you already know Abuja Now will be coming up in a short bit. What is your Abuja story?